Well, it's that time of year again, holiday season. Hope everybody's doing all right. I got to admit, it's really strange for me this year for a lot of reasons. Won't get into that. But, however, just hope everybody's doing their thing, having fun. And I wanted to just make this video because I had a couple incidents, and I began to realize. With the Facebook issue, a lot of people don't understand or didn't know when I left. I just left because I left abruptly because I was very angry. Uh, Let me clear the air here. The dispute was not with any of my friends or people on the friends list. This, excuse me, I'm feeling very stuffy and head cold, and but my ankle too, my good ankle is starting to get well. I can't quite move around on it yet. I got about another day probably. But I twisted it up pretty good. Anyway, back on what I was saying about Facebook. My dispute was just with the admin, so I don't do Facebook. Uh, I don't like Facebook. I do social media, do YouTube, Instagram, Tumblr, Telegram. It's pretty much it, but I just kind of skim them. Just anything that's not Facebook. Uh, it's just when you start getting banned for content from one year and then they ban you the next year, and then you get back on and they find another post and ban you, and then they ban you and ban you. There's a plot there. I mean, Facebook has a social agenda to quiet certain groups of people. And I happen to fall into that category that they don't like speaking. Those of you people out there, whoever you are, doesn't matter. I mean, you have a right to be who you are, but what I'm saying is everybody knows what type of topics, politically, religiously, whatever, that they like or don't like. And they know which group you fall into. And if you fall into that group they don't like, they will target you and ban you. So it doesn't matter what you do. So you're always going to be banned. So I stuck with Instagram, which is owned by Facebook, and but it's not the same thing as Facebook. So luckily, I can utilize it. It does have some weird. I found out, which I never found out before until recently. Posted a picture and I started getting all these wannabe date, whether they're real women or not. They'd send me videos, pictures of us. I'm like, man, Instagram. So all I ever did was post pictures and seen other people's pictures here. So I was like, wow, this is something totally different. So, uh, but regardless of that, uh, that's the deal on Facebook. So I'll never be on Facebook again. I know a lot of businesses use it because it is an awesome tool for communication and to utilize your business. I mean, I get that. I understand it completely, totally. But certain codes amongst people in a social setting, once they're broken, they're broken, you know. So, uh, the stuff I do on my personal channel and my Shadowhawk Cryptids channel, you know. Oh, they probably take off. They did take off on Facebook, you know. That was a pretty good channel. I had a pretty good cryptid channel on Facebook. This YouTube channel when it was on Facebook. But just because I can't break that code when I feel like, look, I was banned for something I didn't create. I create memes all the time. I'm pretty good at creating. I didn't get banned for those. Oddly enough, a couple of them got caught, but they were like slap on the. But if I posted something political, which you people know who I'm talking about and what time era. Excuse me, stuffy. Wish I could shake that. But when I posted all that, that's when all the trouble began. And I could feel that there, and everybody else could feel that there was an agenda there to silence. You couldn't say what you wanted to say, couldn't think what you want to say, you know. So that's basically it. So everybody enjoy your holidays, spend time, have making good times. I'm out of here. Good night.